What's up, chat? We're going live right now.
If this live hits 1 million subscribers, I'm gonna sell my dog. I'll sell my dog. I don't have a dog.
No, we're just working on some Amazon affiliate links.
About to do a voiceover, motherfucker. You
Jeff
wanna hear
Bezos paying everybody these days. We got a viewer.
What's good, you guys? Welcome to the chat.
W's in the chat, please. W's in the chat.
You. Alright, hold up. Wait, what account are you live on? Apartment 30?
Yeah.
We're live right now. Tune in. It's buzzing.
About to put the link on there too.
How do you find the link for it?
Let's go to YouTube.
Okay. Then what?
Make sure you're on Tristan.
Wait. I was so confused. I was like, were you recording me? Live in the studio. That looks cool as fuck.
So we should just keep it live for a few hours.
Well, we can keep it live while we do the voiceover. Good idea, Trevor. I think it's like on a loop. It's scaring me now.
Yeah, turn it off.
I'm trying.
Did you get the link?
Yes, I got the link. Gosh dang, bro. What do you think of me? You think I'm a fool?
See? I told you we got one viewer right now. We're about to do a voiceover for a video.
We're about to do the craziest thing in 5 minutes. Keep staying tuned. We're going to unveil the secrets of the universe.
They left.
I need to stop acting fake. All right. All right. Sorry to keep you waiting, chat. I'm going to show you guys a beat I made. Thank you guys. Oh, stop it. Stop it. We could make a video out of us doing that thing where we type it in. What in the world do you mean, mate? What is going on? What's up, guys? It's not playing through the microphone.
We're trying to do a voiceover for a video edit.
I'm about to make a song if it doesn't work.
I can airdrop it too, my guy.
Do that. What's up, guys? How's your day going? Dang, bro. I think this is good practice because I don't know how to act on live.
There you go.
Good deal. Glad to hear it, Bambi. Shout out the real Bambi TV for being the first commenter ever on Apartment 13 Studio Live. Everyone go
Yay.
follow him. Everybody
What
in
we
chat,
like.
go follow him.
W's in the chat for Bambi. You get that.
It's sending. Oh, yeah. What? I thought you meant the light air. Which light?
Big light.
The big one?
With at least some light. Better light.
There's these two in here.
We could put one underneath. It's right here.
Yeah, the USB on your. Sounded good. Step on the tech.
Alright, what do we gotta do?
Just the voiceover. So we'll just watch the video and do the voiceover. We'll find it. Perfect timing. This is how to make the best acoustics. First things first. Get your supplies. Dang, I don't know how to do this either. We're doing some uncharted territory today. Yeah, I like that light.
If you look at the link in the description, there is links to all the equipment that we're using today. Go ahead and copy some.
Share it with your friends. We're going to show you how to make acoustic panels for under $200 today. How'd that sound? We'll find it. Perfect timing.
So what do you want to hit on it with this voiceover?
I want to just basically go over everything we used. So materials. And then talk about the links in the description. What up?
And the sound difference.
Yeah. So like, yeah, the difference before and after. I'll get the headphones. See, we need to get the live set up to where they can see exactly what we're doing and can hear what we're hearing.
Exactly. It'll
But
come in due time. Don't worry.
facts.
Mitchell pals.
What's good, Mitchie? Not much. Doing a voiceover. Good old hard working man. Alright, so we got materials. I don't like to really touch on how inexpensive it is. Because, I mean, for all those materials,
It was like less than $50.
nah. Because you got that was about 90. I would say under 200. And we got 8 panels. So doing this method.
So loud.
Hello. My voice isn't coming through. Hello. It's coming through. Oh, it's just not. Hello. Why is it so quiet on that?
Hang on. Say something again.
Hello.
I can't hear shit.
Hello. I still feel like it's quiet for how loud I have it turned up. Hello. This loud.
Hello.
Okay. Today we're gonna break down how we made 8 acoustic panels for around $200 for under $200. I feel like I sound so fake when I do it. Like, we made. How do I not sound fake? Like, do I need to sing it? Like, that's how I feel most comfortable behind the mic. Can I just put on auto-tune and sing?
Nah, just say it. Just say it how you normally would say it. I don't know.
So we built 8 acoustic panels for under $200, and we're just gonna take you through the steps of how we did that. That was closer.
Yeah, Bambi, it's gonna be echoing on your end because it's going through my computer.
But wait, why would it be? Just because of the microphone, maybe? Yeah. We made 8 acoustic panels for under $200, and we're gonna take you step by step on how to do that yourself. That one?
Yeah.
I thought so too. And then maybe make the song a little quieter,
Yeah.
and then have it come in right there, type shit. And I can add some things to the voice.
Maybe even a little quieter on the music.
Well, the voice will still be louder. I don't have the voice plugins on yet. like that. Do you want to go back and forth with saying stuff? Like, do you want to say the next thing?
Yeah.
So I think you should just say what the words say when they come up. Like, first you're gonna want to measure your acoustic insulation, and so you know the sizes of your frames.
Or yeah, first you'll want to measure your pre-cut insulation.
Right. I would probably just say like acoustic insulation. So yeah, just first you're gonna measure your acoustic insulation so you can determine the sizes of your frames.
First you'll
Just like you're telling me.
I don't know if it will. I couldn't hear myself.
Fair
Okay,
enough.
no.
But just like you're telling me.
First you want to hang on.
You'll want to wait for it. Like,
Right.
it'll do a 4 count in. It'll be like, first you're gonna
want to down.
That's all right. Just it doesn't really matter timing because I can slide it around.
All right, so first you're going to want to determine the size of your frames. So you'll measure out your acoustic insulation.
No, that was just a little quicker.
All right. First, you want to determine the size of your frames. You'll do that by measuring your acoustic insulation.
Maybe just reorder it. Like, so you're gonna want to measure your acoustic insulation to determine the size of your frames. Yeah.
So you're
first you're going to
First, you're going to determine the size of your frames by measuring out your acoustic insulation. God damn it.
That's all right. You're good.
That's what I say, right?
Well, just first you'll measure your acoustic insulation to determine the size of your frames.
The first thing you're going to do is measure your acoustic insulation to determine the size of your frames.
That was good. You want to redo it?
Save that, though. The first thing you're going to want to do is measure your acoustic insulation so you can discern. That's a mouthful.
It is.
The first thing you want to do is measure your acoustic insulation so you can determine the size of your frames.
That was good.
Maybe even apart from each, like, layer that bitch. I paused. Yeah.
Fix her up on that.
Hey, at least we got a chat going. Let's go.
True. Oh,
That's Sounds kind of robotic, but I like it. You want me to just redo it?
No, I think it sounds fun. I think I could maybe do a little bit more of the acoustic. People wouldn't notice that at all. Yeah, that sounds good. And it's right on.
Alright, do you want to read out the words?
I want to add an ad lib. Oh, I could do it after each. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Facts. Nah.
You were using the school.
So you'll measure the frames out and then cut them. We actually have a circular saw linked in the description for only $44, as well as all the other material. Like, I feel like since this one's a longer video of us cutting, we can kind of explain it, you know? I'm gonna just say something. After you measure your,
See, that music is so loud, it's hard to think.
I don't know. After you've got your measurements, after you've got your measurements, you'll just want to take a circular saw, or you can really take any. After you've got your measurements, you'll want to cut the frames. The best thing that after your measurements, you'll want to cut the frames. After you get your measurements, after you've got your measurements, you'll want to cut the frames. The best tool that we found to do this was a circular saw, and we linked one in the description on Amazon. It's only $44, so I thought that was a pretty good price for a pretty good saw. And I will say, anytime you buy a product from the link in our description, it really helps the channel out, and we just really appreciate it. And we want to keep doing these videos for you. and that allows us to do that. So if you guys could buy the products from the link, I don't know about the last
Yeah.
part.
Yeah, you could say a little bit and then I could add a little bit.
Right. I kept saying and. All right. Do you want to come in and say that anytime you buy a product straight from the link in our description, it really helps the channel out. And then you can just say like we want to keep making these videos for you, and that like,
Anytime you buy from description, hang on. All the products from this video are linked in the description. Anything that you purchase from those links will help out the channel. So please, please, if you could, click on those links and purchase something for your studio today.
I think if you came back in.
Yeah, let me go back to please.
Yeah.
Help out the channel.
So we really appreciate if you would.
So all the support is greatly appreciated.
Really clarify, kind of like. So we really appreciate if you buy these products that we're showing you, so we really appreciate it if you would use the link in the description to buy these products, because it really helps the channel, because we want to keep making these videos for you type shit. I made that confusing. Like, so we really appreciate when you use the links in the description, because we love making these videos for you, and that allows us to keep doing it.
And we really appreciate you using those links because it allows us to continue making these videos for y'all. Because I pretty well said.
Right.
It allows us to continue making these videos for y'all.
Like that.
Yeah, okay, let's listen to that back.
Like all of it?
Yeah.
Or,
yeah.
we're going to show you the simplest, the easiest, the cheapest way to make acoustic panels. After you've got your measurements, you'll want to cut the frames. The best tool that we found to do this was a circular saw, and we linked one in the description on Amazon. It's only $44, so I thought that was a pretty good price for a pretty good saw.
All the products from this video are linked in the description. Anything that you purchase from those links will help out the channel, and we really appreciate you using those links because it allows us to continue making these videos.
That looks cool though with the speaker.
I don't give a fuck. Fucked up. Too much of my cup. I'm drunk. Fucked up. You love him. Fucked up. Fucked up. You love him. Fucked up. We don't got too well. Suck up. I ain't got enough.
We made 8 acoustic panels for under $200, and we're going to take you step by step on how to do that yourself.
The first thing you want to do is measure your acoustic insulation so you can determine the size of your frames.
We're going to show you the simplest, the easiest, the cheapest way to make acoustic panels. After you've got your measurements, you'll want to cut the frames. The best tool that we found to do this was a circular saw, and we linked one in the description on Amazon. It's only $44, so I thought that was a pretty good price for a pretty good saw.
All the products from this video are linked in the description. Anything that you purchase from those links will help out the channel, and we really appreciate you using those links because it allows us to continue making these videos for you.
I like it. Yeah. Bro, that one with the fucking saw.
I know. And you making these videos for you.
And then I'll come back in and be like, so after. Say what I do. Why is it only in my left too? Hello?
It's because you're not plugged.
Yeah.
Plug
I
in
said
now.
hello.
Can you hear now?
Yeah. So next you'll want to after you've got the frames cut, you'll want to get all the frames together. I would recommend doing it with screws and a drill, but we went old school on it and did it with hammers and a nail, so really anything works for that.
Cut out. No, that sounds good.
What?
I like how it sounds.
Yeah, I like that one. And then
What's next?
I think you should say how much of a difference it's made in the studio. Like just your own thoughts. Just be like, honestly, just this simple and cheap thing we did for the studio, like took it to the next level type shit.
This simple and cheap, okay. This cheap and simple addition to the studio has made a world of difference when it comes to sound inside the studio and sound outside the studio when we export our music.
Yeah. He cooking. My man's freestyled that shit.
Maybe cut that ending. I don't know about when we export our music. I don't like that. Let's listen to it. Outside the studio.
That one might be tough. Because you kind of said when and... Oh, yeah, that'll work.
Or maybe we should just do this. Simple and cheap edition has made a world of difference.
You could just say like, and overall aesthetic of the room. Like, because it kind of sounds like you're going to say something else. So you could be like, sound and overall aesthetic of the room.
And the aesthetic of the room.
Maybe try to say when it comes to sound and just all that together.
Studio. What a difference when it comes to sound and the aesthetic of the.
All right, I was really just
on
that shit. I was just on the sound. Did you mumble sound? I thought you said I could. I don't know. What do you think? I mean, it was honestly fine before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
And then you can come back.
It's really like we're making a song right now. And then you go back in. You'll just want to make this. You'll definitely want to make sure. You'll definitely want to make sure to clean the surface of whatever you're putting the fabric on because you don't want to pick it up and have muck and dirt all. Make sure you clean the surface. Make sure you clean the surface of whatever you're putting the fabric on because ain't nobody want dirty fabric. Had a little joke in there too.
Yeah.
It sounds like I came back in and said that. You know what I mean? That's weird.
All right, now I can be like, make sure you have a partner to stretch.
I would say this is where having another hand will really be useful just because, like, you can do it on your own because I made those ones, but it's like, this is where it really would come in handy having, but I wouldn't say handy having another set of hands.
Thank you to our live viewers.
Love you all. I'm so glad you tuned in today. I hope you're having the best day. Keep sending
We're
us
shooting
gifts.
for a 1 hour stream, this first stream.
Cash App's in the description.
Yep. Get to it.
I'll take my shirt off.
This is where it really helps to have a partner. This is also where it helps to have a partner to stretch the material. You want that shit straight as can be.
I don't think we should cuss.
Yeah, we should.
Even though I cuss in the song that's playing throughout the whole thing. I was thinking about that, but that's all right.
No, let me
To have a partner. I would say another set of hands or something.
This is also where another set of hands would come in useful, so you can stretch the fabric around your frames. And useful. Let me just redo useful if I can.
I'd probably just redo the whole thing.
This is also where it's very useful to get another set of hands to help you stretch the fabric, so that way you can stretch it around your frames. Okay.
What?
Nothing. We both just look at each other, give the nod of
I
approval.
know. So you can stretch it. Oh, I just wanted to remind you guys we do have every single material used in the link in the description. We've something like that. I just wanted to remind you guys we do have every single material used in this video linked in the description. And if you do purchase it from that link, it really does help our channel and it doesn't go unnoticed. And we love each and every one of you. God damn it. I threw out the end. I also wanted to remind you guys we do have every material used in this video linked in the description. And if you do purchase from those links, it does help out a lot. So thank you guys. And then you can continue on with the, so then you'll want to insert your insulation. So then you want to put your insulation in the frames and make sure the insulation part is faced towards the fabric.
I feel like that's wordy.
Well, you just have to make sure they know to face it towards the fabric in some way.
Alright.
Because, I mean, I feel like, I don't know, it's just a good thing to let them know. Because we ran into that problem a couple of times where we were like, oh, no way, we got to flip it. I don't want someone to staple it all up and then be like,
I followed it word for word. People are.
I know. But yeah, you can.
Whenever you're.
I just am giving suggestions. It's whatever you want to say.
Now it's time to insert your panels into your frames. What?
Just the way you came into that video. Now it's time. Oh, no, we should keep that. Bro, if that works with the timing where you can still come back in and say it.
Now it's time to insert your Now it's time to insert your panels into your frames.
I don't think we can keep it.
Yeah, I'll do it again though.
Okay, you ready? I'm sorry. I was trying to hold it in me. Okay, my bad.
Now it's time to insert your.
Bruh.
Alright, I'll do something else.
You gotta say something. I won't be able to hold it.
Alright, delete that shit.
I'm sorry. I'm fucking it up. I'm sorry. Just get it.
Alright, here we're inserting the panels into the frames. So, God damn it.
So, but I think the first part might work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Into the frames.
You're even saying yeah like a artist now. You say yeah. Bro, if anyone was joined now, they would be having a blast.
Alright, I'm ready.
Do you want the alright?
Inserting the.
What do you want to do? Just keep
Insert-
going?
Yeah, I was gonna be like, make sure that your
Okay.
soundproofing is inserted the correct way.
You could just say, like, make sure the installation's facing the fabric. Going. What's the clearest way to put it?
Make sure your soundproofing is facing outwards
Towards the fabric.
towards the center. Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Also, we're making sure that the soundproofing is facing outwards or down towards the fabric.
Down.
Yeah, see, I feel like that's really wordy.
But I feel like we need to.
I feel like, yeah, it's okay. Let me retry.
But also, that we start talking about the. Facing the soundproofing down. So you could just continue like inserting the panels into the frames facing the soundproofing down.
With the soundproofing facing down.
Yeah.
With the soundproofing facing down.
Down. Why you have to say like a
I
question?
don't know. I
Down.
sound like a fucking robot. She got me like.
Down.
Redo.
Down.
Redo.
Are you
I
sure?
can do it so much more natural. With the soundproofing facing down. Why are you laughing?
I don't know. I just feel like because every time you do it, you look right at me, and then I'm like, I don't know, bro. I need to listen to it. I think it gets to the point where like I laughed once, so now it's like I can't stop. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be doing the same at my shit. Alright. I think you can do the last part a little better. Just like with the, I think if you say the first part with it and transition.
All right. Here we are inserting the panels into the frames with the soundproofing facing down.
Yeah.
I had to find my groove there.
That's how it be. Sometimes you just gotta find a groove.
Yeah, cut that back a little bit. That's kind of cold.
Yeah, that's
Okay. With the soundproofing facing
See,
down.
I feel like it'd be funny to like edit this and it'd be like we put a whole bunch of delay on down, so it'd be like down, down, down. You know what I mean? Edit it like we would a song type shit. All right, I want to watch it all the way through. It's for under $200, and we're gonna take you step by step on how to do that yourself.
The first thing you want to do is measure your acoustic insulation so you can determine the size of your frames.
We're gonna show you the simplest, the easiest, the cheapest way to make acoustic panels. After you've got your measurements, you'll want to cut the frames. The best tool that we found to do this was a circular saw, and we linked one in the description on Amazon. It's only $44, so I thought that was a pretty good price for a pretty good saw.
All the products from this video are linked in the description. Anything that you purchase from those links will help out the channel, and we really appreciate you using those links because it allows us to continue making these videos for you.
After you've got the frames cut, you'll want to get all the frames together. I would recommend doing it with screws and a drill, but that's what my book's about, nudging people. It's like you don't want to make them feel like they don't have a choice, or you don't want to make them feel like you're forcing something onto them, but it's like give a subtle like, hey, just to let you know, and it does help, you know what I mean? Every once in a while. The frames together. I would recommend doing it with screws and a drill, but we went old school on it and did it with hammers and a nail, so really anything works for that.
This cheap and simple addition to the studio has made a world of difference when it comes to sound and the aesthetic of the room.
Make sure you clean the surface of whatever you're putting the fabric on, because ain't nobody want dirty fabric.
This is also where it's very useful to get another set of hands to help you stretch the fabric, so that way you can stretch it around your frames.
I just wanted to remind you guys we do have every material used in this video linked in the description, and if you do purchase from those links, it does help out a lot, so thank you guys.
Here we're inserting the panels into the frames with the soundproofing facing down.
Should I come back in and talk about the staples?
Into the frames with the soundproofing facing down.
Because then I can talk about that staple gun. Oh, staple gun. Wait, did we? Oh, we did find a fucking nail gun. We needed a staple gun.
It was a staple gun, I think.
Nailer. I mean, we could just link one of those.
Yeah, might as well. We gotta get this stream to an hour.
5 more minutes.
Did have a few people slide through.
True.
We appreciate that.
Oh, God.
We see it, so whenever we get up, we know who is here and who wasn't.
Does it say who was here or just who commented?
I'm sure it'll tell us who is here. It's like coming to class. We taking attendance. Panels into the frames with the soundproofing facing down.
description. And
Look at this. I think we lost subscribers today. That's all it is. Bro, that's funny.
we could be like from our first stream ever and then do the whole, like, have that part in there. We lost subscribers today. Hello.
Look at
See,
this,
bro, now, bro, what is going on? Because now it's going to like the right. I'm so confused.
Look at that lot. Look at how it looks on my phone.
That looks dope. That looks really dope. Into the frames. After you've got the insulation and the frames, you're gonna want to staple that bitch. After you've got the insulation and the frames, you're just gonna want to staple the fabric super tightly around the edge. And we do also have a staple gun linked in the description. It's only 24 bucks, and it's not an automatic one like we used, but see, look, now the waves are way bigger. That's what I was saying earlier. What was going on? Why was it being so quiet? And I had it all the way up to here earlier. But now I've got to find where the fucking... Probably like right there. After you've got the insulation in the frames, all you'll want to do is pull that fabric real tight and make sure there's no wrinkles in it. And then you'll just staple around the edge. We do also have a staple gun linked in the description, of course, for $24. So, okay, let me make that shorter. I don't think I need to say it again. We also have a staple gun linked.
Yeah, don't say that. Be like,
so this part you will want a staple gun for. You can use the automatic one like we did, or just a hand one like we have linked in the description. And you'll just want to make sure to pull that.
that was good.
Just a little slight. Some slight for him. Just make sure to pull the fabric tight. Make sure to pull that fabric tight because you don't want wrinkles. And then once it comes up, be like, and there it is.
Yeah.
And then we'll be like, let's
sad.
go. And there it is.
Boom. Let's go.
All right, hold up. We could do it better. I didn't realize how much later it came in. So as I'm like, and I ain't got a plant, there it is.
So right now we're doing a voiceover for a video.
For an acoustic panel tutorial video. Any of you studio owners at home, tune in, subscribe.
See, I told you we had to get to an hour.
There we
Paid
go.
off. It paid off.
We got 3 now.
Yeah.
Wait, why was that? If you live for an hour, it gets pushed or something?
Who knows?
What's good? I'm glad to see y'all. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Welcome in. Welcome in.
All right, let's hit this last bar.
All right, we're about to finish up. Then we'll show you all the finished product.
And there it is. And there it is. What do we do like that? And there it is. Your perfect acoustic panel for under. All right, we could keep the and there it is at least.
No, that sounds cheesy as fuck.
And there it is. Wait, should just one of us say it? There it is. Should we just say it more calm?
Yeah.
And there it is. Your finished acoustic panel. Cheap, simple, doable. Wait, why was it so quiet? See, now, bro, now it's doing that again. What is going on?
It's probably from the mic.
Hello? Well, no shit. Make sure those.
He said, well, no shit.
We just have one more. Why is it doing this? Why is it doing this? See, now that's back at the. Alright, whatever. We're finishing it up. And there it is. And there she is. And there it is. You're perfectly good. Oh my gosh. Your finished acoustic panel for simple.
For cheap.
Your cheap, simple, finished acoustic panel.
Yeah.
And there it is. Your cheap, simple, and doable. What the? Your cheap, simple, and finished. Okay. And there it is. Your cheap, simple, finished acoustic panel. And then you should come in and be like, drop your comments of your acoustic panels that you built type shit.
All right.
If you guys build these at home, put a picture in the comments so we can check them out.
Please tag a photo. I don't like that. At all. If you can make a cute.
If you can make a cute.
If you can make acoustic panels.
No, if you follow along, like if you make your own.
Gotcha.
If you make your own, put them in the comments. We'd love to check them out.
Gotcha. Whenever you finish your acoustic panels, throw them in the comments. We'd love to see your finished product.
Your cheap and simple acoustic panels. Your cheap and simple acoustic panels. Yeah, like we're fucking rallying. It's like a firework and we're doing the grand finale. That shit was hard.
Dude, did you see that? We got to an hour and then we got 3 people.
Literally right away. I was like, what? Oh. Yeah, bro. Hold on. We might have just made a banger. Banger alert, banger alert. Let's go. Everybody drop W's in the chat.
W's in the chat. W's in the chat.
We made 8 acoustic panels for under $200, and we're going to take you step by step on how to do that yourself.
The first thing you want to do is measure your acoustic insulation so you can determine the size of your frames.
We're going to show you the simplest, the easiest, the cheapest way to make acoustic panels. After you've got your measurements, you'll want to cut the frames. The best tool that we found to do this was a circular saw, and we linked one in the description on Amazon. It's only $44, so I thought that was a pretty good price for a pretty good saw.
All the products from this video are linked in the description. Anything that you purchase from those links will help out the channel, and we really appreciate you using those links because it allows us to continue making these videos for you.
After you've got the frames cut, you'll want to get all the frames together. I would recommend doing it with screws and a drill, but we went old school on it and did it with hammers and a nail, so really anything works for that. Hammers and a nail.
This cheap and
Why do I always say something dumb as hell? I said hammers and a nail.
simple addition to the studio
Screws and a drill. I would recommend doing it with screws and a drill, but we went old school on it and did it with hammers and a nail, so really anything works for that.
This cheap and simple addition to the studio has made a world of difference when it comes to sound and the aesthetic of the room.
Make sure you clean the surface of whatever you're putting the fabric on, because ain't nobody want dirty fabric.
This is also where it's very useful to get another set of hands to help you stretch the fabric, so that way you can stretch it around your frames.
I just wanted to remind you guys, we do have every material used in this video linked in the description. And if you do purchase from those links, it does help out a lot. So thank you guys.
Here we're inserting the panels into the frames with the soundproofing facing down.
So this part you will want a staple gun for. You can use the automatic one like we did, or just a hand one like we have linked in the description. Make sure to pull that fabric tight because you don't want wrinkles. And there it is, your cheap and simple acoustic panels.
Whenever you finish your acoustic panels, throw them in the comments. We'd love to see your finished products.
And it said finished product. Ooh, that shit was hard. That was beautiful.
All right, everyone who tapped into the live today, thank you very much.
You.
Y'all mean the world to us.
Say you so mad.
Oh shit!
What happened?
I almost broke it again.
Oh no.
My bad. All right, Apartment 13 Studios, first live. We out.
Signing out. Love you.